welcome to 13 Yoga with Sierra. I am Sierra, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga flow class. Before we get started, I'd like to suggest that everyone has a block or two, or perhaps a wall or a chair nearby. We're going to be doing some balancing poses, so these props will just help to make it a little bit easier. We're going to go ahead and get started today in a nice, comfortable seated position. So when you're ready, just making your way down onto your mat. Root down evenly through both of your sit bones. Sit up nice and tall, lengthening all the way up through the crown of your head. When you're ready, closing down your eyes and beginning to take some nice deep inhales in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Starting to slow down your breath here, noticing how it feels today. Notice the quality of your breath. And then shifting your awareness to your body. Feeling your breath flowing through your body with each inhale. And just noticing how different areas of your body feel. Maybe some areas are a little bit more tight today, or you're still recovering from an injury. And just making a mental note to be mindful of those areas as we move through our practice today. Only do what you feel comfortable doing. Continue to breathe deeply here, starting to settle in. Slowly making your way into your space here today. Let all your thoughts about the day you've had so far or what you have left to do today just melt away. On your next inhale, bring the arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands through heart center. Doing that again. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Continue with this movement, moving at your own pace, flowing with your own breath. The next time your hands are in heart center, pause here a moment. Take a few more deep inhales and exhales. And then on your next inhale, Slowly roll over your ankles to make your way into a tabletop position. Wrists are going to stack underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're going to move through a few rounds of cat-cow here with the breath. On an inhale, belly drops, gaze shifts up. Exhale, chin tucks, back rounds. Keep flowing here with your breath. Finding a neutral position in your spine, we're going to inhale our right arm and our left leg long. Pause here a moment. Engage your core. Flex your left toes down to your mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hand and knee. This time we inhale the left arm and the right leg long. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Continue alternating here with your breath. Pausing for a moment at the top before you exhale and lower. Keep your abdominal muscles engaged. The next time both your hands and knees are back on the mat, sink your hips back onto your heels, lower your head down to your mat, and find child's pose. On your next inhale, slowly begin to make your way up through tabletop to find downward facing dog. Take a moment here, pedal out your heels, maybe give your head a little shake side to side. Any movement you feel is necessary. And after a moment, settle into a position of stillness. Spread all 10 fingers wide on your mat. Press evenly through both hands. Reach your heels down for your mat. Lengthen the tailbone up towards the sky. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Find a flat back position. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back into a plank, either from a plank position or from your knees. Inhale forward so your shoulders are in front of your wrists. And then engaging your core, squeeze your elbows into your sides as you lower down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Press down through the tops of your feet. Engage your glutes. And then engage your core, lift your hips. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, sit back into chair pose. Send your weight back towards your heels. Squeeze your thighs together. Engage your core muscles. Inhale your arms up overhead. And then exhale, we're going to step our right foot back about 5 feet. Set it down on a 45-degree angle and find warrior one. Rooting down through the outer edge of our right foot. Hips are square to the front of our mat. Inhale, slowly start to lean forward. Bring some more weight into that left foot. And then when you're ready on an exhale, fly the right foot up into warrior three. Flex your right toes down to your mat. Engage your core. And you can find a non-moving object to focus your gaze on to help with your balance, or use a wall, use a chair. Inhale, exhale, slowly set that right foot back down, bring your arms up overhead, find a high lunge. Reach your right heel down for your mat. Tuck your tailbone down towards the ground. Inhale up onto the ball of the right foot. Exhale, open into warrior two. Hips are open to the right side of your mat. Arms extend long and strong. Send your gaze over the front of your left fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Legs are going to stay the same. Reach that left arm up and over for the wall behind you. Inhale, exhale forward, find extended side angle. Elbow can rest on top of your left thigh, or you can bring your left hand down to a block or to the ground. Right bicep hugs your right ear. Reach that right arm overhead. Inhale back up, find warrior two. And then we're going to straighten through the left knee. Maybe step your right leg in slightly. Inhale, begin to reach forward. Exhale, hinge at the hips to find triangle. Again, feel free to bring that left hand down onto a block or onto the ground. Stack your shoulders over top of one another here. Keep your head, shoulders, hips all in a straight line. Inhale, slowly coming back up. Exhale, we're going to turn our feet to face the long edge of the mat. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold from the hips, wide-legged forward fold. Take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, maybe try and walk your hands back so they're in line with your feet. And then we're going to walk our hands to frame our right foot. Plant your palms and step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into a plank. From a plank or from your knees. Inhale, way forward, shoulders in front of your wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, find chair pose. Inhale, your arms up overhead. And on the exhale, we're going to step our left foot back to find warrior one. Set that left foot down on a roughly 45-degree angle. Root down through the outer edge of your left foot. Tuck your tailbone down towards your mat. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, slowly start to lean forward. Bring some more weight into that right foot. And then when you're ready, kick the left leg up to find warrior three. Again, the option here to use a wall, use a chair to help with your balance. Engage your core. Find a non-moving object to fix your gaze on and help with your balance. If this is too much for the shoulders, you can bring your hands in for prayer. Or you can also find airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale, gently set that foot down. Find a high lunge. Really reach your left heel down for your mat. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale up onto the ball of the left foot. Exhale, find warrior two. Work to get your right thigh parallel to your mat. Take a quick peek down and make sure that your right knee is in line with your right ankle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Again, legs stay the same. Right arm reaches up and over for the back wall. Inhale. Exhale, find extended side angle. And again, maybe grab for a block. Bring that right hand onto the block or onto the mat. Spiral your chest open towards the sky. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Straightening through that right knee. Maybe step your left foot in slightly. Inhale, begin to reach forward. Exhale, hinge. Find triangle. Imagine you're trying to fit your body in between two panes of glass. Try to keep everything in a nice straight line. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, turn to face the long edge of your mat. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your right palm on your mat. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, lower. This time we inhale the right arm open. Exhale, lower. Continue to flow here with your own breath. And the next time both of your hands are back on your mat, pause here. Slowly begin to walk your hands so they come to frame your left foot at the top of your mat. And then gently step your right foot up to meet your left. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, find chair pose. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. If you have a block nearby, maybe reach for it and bring it about a foot in front of you. And then we're going to place our left hand on the block, step our right foot back, open up the right arm, and then when you're ready, pick that right foot up and open up into half moon. Stack your shoulders over top of one another. Open your hips to the right side of the room. Bend into that left knee, and then we're going to bring our right foot and our right arm back down to the mat. Shift that block over so it's in front of your right foot, and then again, right hand on the block on any level. Step your left foot back, open up the left arm, and when you're ready, lift that left leg up to find half moon. It's okay if you wobble or fall. Bend into that right knee, and then bring your left foot and your left hand back down to the ground. We're just going to hang out for a moment in a ragdoll position, so your arms can sway side to side. Maybe you want to grab for opposite elbows. And then on an inhale, slowly roll up. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back into a plank. And then the option to go straight to downward facing dog here, or take one last vinyasa flow. So from a plank or from your knees, inhale forward, shoulders in front of your wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward to find pigeon. So set your right foot down behind your left hand and extend your left leg long on your mat behind you. You have tight hips. A block underneath the back hip might feel nice for you. And you're more than welcome to stay up, or if it's comfortable for you to do so, lower down onto your forearms. Or you can bring your head all the way down to your mat or onto a block. Slowly begin to make your way back up onto your palms. And then you're going to tuck your left toes, lift your knee, press through your palms, and step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Maybe just take a moment here, pedal out your heels a little. And then we're going to inhale the left leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward for pigeon. So left foot is going to set down behind your right wrist. And again, extend the right leg long on your mat. Lengthen all the way up through the crown of your head. Maybe you want to use a block underneath your left glute for a little bit more support. And feel free to either stay here, lower down onto your forearms, or all the way down to your mat. Slowly make your way back up onto your palms. And then sitting over onto your left sit bone, swing your legs through so that they're extending out in front of you. Root down evenly through both of your sit bones. Sit up nice and tall. And take a deep inhale. And exhale, fold from your hips, finding a seated forward fold. Reach for your toes, ankles, shins, whichever is accessible for you. Inhale, slowly rise back up. And then we're going to take our right foot and cross it over our left thigh. Use your left elbow to hook in your right knee. Right palm comes about 6 inches behind you. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, slowly come back to center. And exhale, uncross your legs. This time we're going to take the left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow is going to press away that left knee. Left hand, again about 6 inches behind you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, uncross your legs. We're going to go ahead and bring our feet in for butterfly. So the soles of the feet are going to touch in front of you. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. Use your elbows to gently press your knees down towards your mat. And continue to take deep breaths here. Trying to fold a little deeper into your stretch with every exhale. Inhale, slowly rising up. And then we're going to bring our hands underneath our knees, gently guide them up. Maybe just scoot forward a little bit on your mat. And then take a deep inhale. And exhale, slowly roll down onto your back. Walking your heels in towards your glutes. And then we're going to press our palms face down into the ground. Getting ready here for bridge pose. We're going to take a deep inhale, press through your feet, press through your palms. And then exhale, lift your hips. Take a moment here and maybe readjust your feet, readjust your shoulders. The option to keep pressing your hands into your mat or interlace your fingers underneath your body. Tuck your chin in towards your neck. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your hips a little higher. Squeeze your glutes. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down to your mat. Take a moment here, maybe windshield wipe your knees down side to side. And then once you're back in center, we're going to cross our right ankle over the left knee. Gently press the right knee away from the body. Reaching and interlacing your fingers behind the left thigh, gently pull it towards you. Allow your head to rest on your mat here, and if that's not accessible for you, maybe you use a pillow or a block to help support your head. Gently release your left foot back down to your mat. Inhale, open your arms wide. Take your hips slightly over to the right side of your mat. And then on an exhale, let your knees fall down to the left. Your gaze can come to look over your right shoulder if that is comfortable. Work to keep both shoulders pressed into the ground. It's okay if your knee doesn't quite reach on the opposite side. Inhale, unravel your legs. And exhale, make your way back up to center. This time we're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee. Gently press the left knee away from the body. Reaching and interlocking your hands behind your right thigh, gently pull it towards you. Again, maybe use a pillow or a block here to support your head if you need. Gently release your right foot down to your mat. Inhale, your arms open wide. This time hips come slightly over to the left, and an exhale lowers the knees down to the right. Your gaze can come to look over your left shoulder if that is comfortable. Inhale, unravel your legs. Exhale, slowly make your way back to center. Allow your left leg to extend long on your mat and draw your right knee in towards your chest. Maybe take a few pulses here, or perhaps you would rather open your knee up to the side, stretch out that hip, or maybe find a half happy baby. Whatever you feel your body needs here. Releasing that right leg. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. And again, maybe a couple pulses here. Open that knee up to the side to get into the hip, or a half happy baby. You do whatever feels best for you. Drawing both knees in towards your chest. Perhaps gently rocking side to side and give your low back a little bit of a massage. And then the option to either stay here or reaching through the inside of your legs for the outer edges of your feet to find happy baby. Again, you want your head to rest on your mat here. So maybe if you need, grab for your ankles or your shins instead. Take any movements that you would like. Maybe gently rocking side to side. Play with straightening and extending one leg at a time. Gently release your feet and hug your knees into your chest one more time. Curl up into a nice tight little ball. Give yourself a great big squeeze. Thank yourself for making the time to show up to your mat today. And then taking a nice deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, find Shavasana. Feel free to grab a blanket or a sweater, maybe a pillow to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. And once you've settled in, allow your muscles to relax and let your body feel supported by the ground beneath you. On your next inhale, slowly begin to make your way up into a comfortable seated position, however you would like. Sit up nice and tall here. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. One more, deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for allowing me to join you in your practice today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Have a very wonderful rest of your day.